there, my name is Valerie White-Williams and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Cosmic Splendor, and this is where I get to talk about astrology, spirituality, and how to be safe or feel safe in this changing world. And yeah, a little Freudian slip there, because what I'm talking about today is the combination of fear and anger, because this has been a big time right now. The world is crazy. There's all these crazy things going on. The corruption is sky high and people are afraid. Now, they're afraid because they've been taught to be afraid. We are living in a kingdom of lies, and there's people that are manipulating us for money, for control, and so it can feel very scary. But here's the deal. We talked about fear. I've talked about fear and the emotions, because the emotions are meant to be our guidance system. It's kind of like the weather. You're going to look outside and go, what's the weather like today? What am I supposed to wear? Should I wear a raincoat? Should I wear summer clothes? That's what our emotions are supposed to be. They're supposed to be telling us what to do in the moment. So what happens when we have fear programming everywhere? Be afraid of this, be afraid of that, be afraid of this, everything's scary, it's so scary, 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 scary. Well, that creates anxiety. It creates anxiety, tremendous anxiety, because fear is ever present. We're not supposed to be constantly living in a sea of fear. We are supposed to be living in a sea of peace and well-being. And it's hard to do that when fear is being projected all over the place in so many ways. But the truth of the matter is, if you are at home and you're warm and safe and fed, there's nothing to fear in the present moment. I'm going to say that again. There is nothing to fear in the present moment. And you've heard before, fear is an illusion, and truly it is, because fear is like, if I was going to hike and I'd almost fall off a cliff, that's fear. If I look down and go, whoa, I'm getting too close to the edge of the cliff, that's what fear is supposed to do. It's not supposed to be something that we're swimming in. So then what happens with fear is that people get so twitterpated that then they want to vent at somebody. So this is also the other game that's going on. We're going to get angry and we're going to start to blame other people because you're not comfortable. So that's a lose game. That is a lose game. You can't give your sense of peace to other people. So once other people are in charge of your sense of security, it's over. We've lost, because we are the ones that need to take our own seniority back. And it's not someone else's problem because you feel fear and anger. And again, anger is really when someone violates you. That's what true anger is. So like if you're driving down the road and you get rear-ended, then that's a violation. You're like, hey, you smashed my car. So that's anger in the moment. Or someone says something or steals something, okay? It's not this fake anger. Like, you should be angry. You should be offended. See, that gets you out of your space. And if it's not in the present time, then you're just stewing. And when you're stewing on fear and anger, you're stuck. You're stuck in that. It's like you're in quicksand. And the more you're, I remember seeing all those movies where it's quicksand and you're trying to get out, and the more you struggle, the more you get into it, you're going to sink down. And supposedly, I don't know if this is true, but when you're in quicksand, if you are calm and you don't struggle, you can get through it. So that's kind of like an analogy of what we're going through right now on our planet. Because fear, and then we're going to project it to some other person of why we're angry. And we can't control these things. We cannot control things outside of our space and our reality. So the only thing we can control is how we feel in the moment. And we are in charge of that. We can close off the fear and the anger and the judgment that's going on all over the planet, and we can tune into how do we feel right now in this moment. Right now, I'm sitting on my piano bench and I'm filming this video. And I don't have to be afraid. Something's not going to drop on me. Someone's not attacking me. Now, if I want to imagine those things and focus on those, they're phantom memories. It's not real. So we need to think about what's real, and which is mean what's in the moment. That's what I mean by real. Not potentially, or maybe, or it could be, or it possibly could be. None of that's real. What's here right now? And so the more we stay in the present and we kind of unclog all this drama and all this fake stuff and come into our own peace, because that's what it's all about. Right now, you're safe. Right now, you're fine. So what we have to do is turn off things that are going to get us out of our center. That includes TV, friends, people that are toxic, social media, whatever it is. I'm not saying to get off social media, but know your limits. Don't allow yourself to get pushed out of center because it's crazy right now. We need to be clear. We need to be clear and be in the moment, because in the moment, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not angry about it. Is my painting gonna attack me? No. See, this is reality. We can focus on a fake reality or imaginary reality or a projected reality, but we don't have to accept it. We can go within and go, you know what? I'm fine. It's fine right now. Now, am I saying don't take precautions? No. You can still take precautions, but you don't have to be, you don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We have more power than we realize. And this is what's going on right now, is we are going to discover our true power because it's been stolen from us. It has. So find time to calm down. And what I suggest is listen to solfeggio music. You can always tune into music that's designed to put you in a better mental state, better spiritual state, and that will calm you down. You can find other ways to calm you down. Go for a walk, work out, play the piano. I'm a piano teacher too. Do things that will get you off the drama train. Because when we have anger and fear, guess what? It depresses our immune system. We need to feel happiness and joy and peace. So I hope this is encouraging for you. Try to disengage from the octopus that's strangling us and find our own inner strength. And when we all do that and we refuse to be scared by boogeymen, we're going to change this world. All right, so I hope you understand that, and please let me know what helps you regain your center and get out of the fear and anger vibe right now. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. And I also want to let you know that I have 2 free passion projects on Facebook. The first one is Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people who love creative arts and also spirituality, because when we are creating, we are expressing our divinity. Yes, we are. We are here to create this world, and we're here to create a world that works for everybody without creepy, unelected overlords telling us what to do. Really. And we're going to get through this. I have seen it already. And the other group is called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I'm helping other people do well on YouTube. So you can find all the information below in the description. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.